Hey Barks, how's it going, man? This is your video lesson. Just going to recap a few things for you to practice over the next few days before we meet up again later in the week. So we're going to jump right in. The warm-up, you're doing really good on that. We're going to keep doing the same one where we do the with our third finger on the second string followed by the first finger on the first string while we just go up. I want you to do the same one. You've been doing really good with it, but I know we wanted to work it up a little faster, so our goal is 70 beats per minute on here. Let's try to get it up to that where we're going to have every note be played for 2 beats. So I just want to demonstrate what that's going to sound like. Started at 60 doing this. I know when we practiced this week, you were doing it at 60, but I would say when you started, again, practicing this week, go again at 60 beats per minute. Work your way up when it feels comfortable. Move along to 70. To get it going at that beat, but let me play it for you on here. 1, 2. This is 70 beats per minute, so it's going to sound like 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So not too fast, faster than we've been playing. And when you do it, you'll go. I want you to go all the way up to the 12th fret and work your way back down. Just like we have been, but try to get it up to 70 beats per minute. Start a little slower at 60 and work your way up. You were doing great on that one this last few weeks, so just keep working on that one. Do that just for a few minutes when you warm up. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I think some of the other things probably could be more of your time driven too, but that's just something to get your fingers going before you practice. So there's going to be, along with that, what I want you to do is still continue doing the chord changes between the A minor, C and D. So still keep doing that with the 5/4 strum and 4/3 strum. The same thing we've been doing. You were doing it pretty good this week. Let's just get those chords keep looping just like they have been, playing over and over. I would say on here, again, BPM wise, on your metronome, let's try to get this also at 70 beats per minute on here. Yeah, let's try to get it at that. Or I'm sorry for that. I'm telling a lie. Let's try to get that at 60. I know we actually did 50 last week, so let's try to get this at 60. Let me do a demonstration of what that's going to sound like at 60 beats per minute. 3, 4, 5, 4 strum, 5, 4 strum, and then with the D. And then loop back to the A minor, to C, 5, then to D. So that's at 60 beats per minute. Try to get it at that tempo, much like the warm-up. Start slower, start at going back to 50, and just try to kind of get that where we can just keep playing that on a loop. So I want you to take some time to practice that. Keep doing what you've been doing. It's coming along great. And then the last thing I want you to work on, I don't want you to worry about the melody this week. Don't worry about working on that. I want to work on the chords in the chorus. So what we were doing this week, where we would just strum and hold each chord for 4 beats, and just to review, those 4 chords in the chorus of the song are A minor, F, which is that one with the bar chord right here. You're doing good with that. To C, to a G chord. And then you loop back to the A minor, to F, to C, to G. So I want you to work on that, but what I want you to focus on, and we'll probably do some exercises with it this upcoming week, is the first 2 chord changes, because I think those ones are probably the most difficult because of the F chord, which is a little tricky from that bar. So when you're practicing those, you're doing great. I would say start at 50 beats per minute, where you're playing each chord for 4 beats. But what I would focus on is switching between A minor to F. So just to show you, I'll put the metronome at I'm going to put a little fast just so you get the idea. I'm going to put it at 80 beats per minute, but I only want you to get this up maybe to like 70. So it's a little faster than what it sounds like, but just go between the two. A minor, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4. Just between those two chords, go back and forth. Because those are going to be the ones that I think were the toughest for you, probably because of the F. But just keep going between them because that's going to get your fingers used to moving between those two chords. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say focus on that the most, but still keep it going. Incorporate where you're practicing the G. So I would say maybe for about 10 minutes or so, just do A minor to F. It doesn't have to be exactly 10 minutes, but just around that time. And then spend another 10 minutes or so doing from A minor, F, all 4 chords. C, G. I would say just try to get that around 70 beats per minute, as close you can to that, where you hold it for 4 beats. A minor, F, C, G. So those are the only 3 things I want you to practice this week. The warm-up, getting that one with half notes. Try to get that up to 60 beats per minute. The 5/4 strum, the verse. Try to get that also up to 60 beats per minute. And lastly, if we could just do those chords, I would say try to push that to 70 beats per minute. F, C, of the chorus. So those are the 3 things I want you to work on this week. If you have any questions or anything, just shoot me a text. I'll help you out, or email. Anything you need, just let me know, and I will talk to you later. Have a good weekend.